Good evening and welcome to News 10 on My Fox 10. Patrice Dayton has the night off. Well, more than a year after a church fire devastated downtown Robinson, Illinois, the congregation isn't just sticking together, they're rebuilding. As News 10's Matt Gregory tells us, a little faith has gone a long way.
A year ago, as flames leapt into the December night, the First United Methodist Church of Robinson, a house of history and worship, was lost for good on Christmas.
Oh, it was devastating. That building was built in 1889, I think, in that vicinity. And it was just a mainstay of this corner in downtown.
More than a year later, Ken Matsey sits in a new sanctuary. But it's not a new building. It's one of the renovated rooms of the fallen church's adjoining building.
It was home, it was church, but it was just a building too. So now we have a chance to rebuild and make a new building.
Matsey is now chairman of the building committee, and he says they already know where the new church will go, back on this familiar corner of downtown Robinson.
We currently have an architect, and he currently has the floor plans on paper and is putting elevations to those floor plans now.
A new plan just in time for the new year. After a 2013 where faith held a congregation together, it appears in 2014 that faith will be rewarded.
He can design the building, and our target is to break ground around mid-March, 1st of April.
Just maybe, with some heavenly help, they'll be celebrating next Christmas in a new church. 2 years to the day of the fire that could tear a church apart, but brought this one closer together. In Robinson, with photojournalist Gary Bryan, Matt Gregory, News 10.
Matsey hopes to have finalized plans for the new church in the coming weeks.